I'm Susan Abel. I'm a casual academic or a sessional academic at the School of Psychology and Wellbeing at the University of Southern Queensland. I started working here as a casual a few years ago, and I'm currently kind of working full-time, although I'm still technically a casual. And my daily routine, I work from home because I don't live very near the campus. I'm a remote employee and I can roll out of bed and come straight to work, which is kind of cool. But the thing I miss out on, I think, is that social interaction with my colleagues. And also because I'm teaching at the moment, I probably miss out on that face-to-face interaction with students, which I think I would enjoy. I'm currently employed teaching a couple of undergraduate psychology subjects, and I'm also going to be working teaching some research methods subjects at a master's level. I do research assistant work for people, which means I might do some reading and writing, helping to put together journal articles. I've assisted writing a couple of book chapters this year, and so I have quite a varied work routine with multiple contracts. I finished my undergraduate degree. I did an honours degree in psychology, and then I went on from that to do a PhD. And you do need a PhD if you want to be a lecturer at the university. I think what makes me suitable for the job is I'm a really curious person. I like to learn. I've always liked to learn, and I think if you want to be an academic, you're going to be learning for the rest of your life. So being curious would have to be the number one attribute that you have. And also being quite organised. If you've got multiple contracts, I'm constantly juggling between them, so I'm trying to figure out, how much time do I need to allocate to this to move on. You need to be good at writing, and you need to be good at critical thinking. I think one of the things that an undergraduate psychology degree does give people is good critical thinking skills, and also the ability to do research. That's something that we do really well, is teaching people how to take a problem, research the current state of the field about that problem, and then sort of posit some solutions and see what might work. So I think that's something that a psychology degree gives everybody. That's a really useful quality. I work with my colleagues, and I also teach students, so I have a lot of student interaction. I really love this a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't think I'd be a very good teacher, but it turns out I'm okay at it, and I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy sharing my knowledge, and I really enjoy trying to share it in ways that make it accessible to learners. So that's been pretty fun, and that's actually something that surprised me about the job. To succeed in this position, like I said before, you need to be good at writing and reading, and you need to be able to learn to... Well, it's same as in any job, work on your deliverables and get on with the people that you work with. So my advice for anybody who's considering working in this profession is you need to accept that you might be a casual for an extended period of time, so there's that little bit of precariousness about your employment status. And I still have children who live at home, and it is quite a flexible job if you're a parent. I think my last piece of advice would be, if you're planning to work in this job, start making those connections now with people who you would think you might like to work with as a PhD student, or people you might like to work with post-PhD. And so networking and making connections is really important to get into this field.